So over the weekend, we all watched as all sorts of people went out on the shows and said, please don't fire Mr. Mueller. Those are Republicans and Democrats are really urging the president not to fire Mr. Mueller. Yeah. Do you have any reason to believe that the president might fire Mr. Mueller? And do you see any reason why he should be fired?
The answer is no and no. I don't see evidence that he's thinking of that, and he certainly shouldn't. You know, in this scenario, there's really two options. One of them is that there's evidence of collusion, and the Trump team might be hoping that he doesn't find it. And the second option is that there is no collusion, and in that case, they want his investigation to go forward and clear his name. I think that's far more likely the outcome here. I think that the American people are beginning to see that there isn't evidence of collusion. Let's just let him do his work and report whatever it might be. But I think to diminish him and his work right now really doesn't serve the president's purposes, I wouldn't think.
Congressman, you said before that you at least have not seen that evidence of collusion. At the same time, there must be some reason for Mr. Mueller to be doing his job, quite apart from collusion with the campaign, because look at the number of indictments he's brought down, and for that matter, the number of guilty pleas. He's making some progress of some sort.
Yeah, there's no question about that, and I understand and appreciate that. I'm a little bit uncomfortable with that because it does always fill into this narrative again. People don't often distinguish the fact that none of these none of these indictments have anything at all to do with Mr. Trump and his campaign. They're really separate from that. In fact, most of them occurred years before Mr. Trump decided to run for president. So I think it's important to make that distinction. But look, if people did something illegal and Mr. Mueller finds out about them, I want him to continue that and to bring that forward and to, if necessary, indict and pursue those goals. I just think it's important to draw the distinction that there isn't evidence of collusion. I think most people agree with that. If he finds other evidence of wrongdoing, then we should support him in that as well.